preferences. So all these aspects have really enhanced the process of globalization. And it has facilitated, we can say, that the kind of connections and the coordination among the people, government, and more importantly, the non-governmental organizations, which have been playing a very vital role. So these market forces have been playing a great role, and overall impact, we can say that about the globalization on public administration is there are many books and many writers have emphasized, they try to analyze what actually is happening in public administration. So some of them, they have come forward with their findings that administration has become more transparent because the government officials ultimately they are accountable. They are accountable to the people, to the people whom they are serving. And the basic which the concept we talk in public administration, that is a top-down administrative decision making, which is very prevalent. Now it has become the bottom-up. And we can say this is one of the most major impact which public administration has been influenced because of this process. And not only this, but performance measurements, it has been included in all the government organizations, even in universities we are witnessing that. And serving the people, that has been the central focus of public administration through the state and what market and the civil society. And these three are playing a major role, we can say. And even UNDP reports, they have witnessed that accountability in the global governance has been reinforced because of this, and as a coin has both the sides, the positive and the negative. And definitely there is a negative side of this globalization as well, as because we all are witnessing every day the kind of challenges as a common man, as a common individual, common citizen of a country we are facing today. The daily challenges, because we can say it is the involvement of the corporate world, or the rise of the prices of the common commodities, or the fuels and all this has got them a great impact on public administration. And we can say that the traditional administrative state which we spoke is at a great threat, and the privatization of the public sectors which we have been witnessing since last few decades, it is a great major threat to public administration. And it has been because of this, what is happening is the concentration of power, capital in only certain sections of the society that has really that will affect the common man. And that the public administration role has been totally changed because of this public administration. And we can say that in all these aspects, the state had always been center stage in the societal governance when we speak about. And different countries which were talking about the welfare state, and their political systems have been totally changed. And the kind of development, the policies, the institutions, and the people working in the government, their functions and structures have been totally modified according to the changing needs of the, we can say the market, especially not the government institutions. So finally, we can say that another important point what I would like to reflect is globalization has taught us several lessons. Maybe it is the positive or the negative, especially in the developing countries like our India. It has brought, there's a need to appreciate the significance, of the local systems of the administration, which were once very neglected. And because of globalization, we are able to appreciate our system, our people, and there is a reinforcement on the social empowerment of the people, at the grassroots level. So it all happens. The networking of the government institutions is also being strengthened in this aspect. So with this, I can say that actually the debate on the state versus market, it is a very, it's a never-ending debate. But I can say that the three players, they have been, the significance is such a large that management of public affairs becomes very important. And there's a need for redefining the role of the state and the different players which are involved in this globalization process. So with these few words, I would like to conclude, and I thank the organizers for giving me this opportunity and rescheduling actually the seminar because of my certain limitations. So thank you, sir, Ulgade sir, and all the organizers who have made a great attempt to bring the people from the different parts of the country in this on this platform on the e-governance. So thank you one and all for this opportunity. Thank you.